Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite movies as of 2020. The first movie is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in 1989, directed by Joe Johnston. Basically, this movie is about a scientist who finds out a way to shrink things, but then he accidentally shrinks his children and their friends and all. So they have to go on a bunch of adventures and all to escape being small. And then the title says Honey, I Shrunk the Kids because the main guy, the scientist, he tells his wife that he shrunk the kids, so it's like that. And I like this movie because it's really adventurous and it gives people a sense of like how it's like to be extremely small, how it's kind of bad. Because you can get killed by dogs if they stamp on you or something. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules, 2011, directed by David Bowers. So basically, this movie is about a guy named Greg Heffley who can't stand his brother, but then one day they're left in the house without their parents and they're not supposed to have any parties, but then his brother does a party. And then Greg is gets happy because he finally gets to spend time with his brother and they can get along. But then they have a party and Greg forgets about cheating. They're not supposed to tell their parents. So but then he accidentally takes photos and then the parents find out that they had a party from the photos and Roger starts to hate Greg because his punishment is that he can't play in a band that he really likes. I like this movie because it's really funny and it shows how your brothers can be how your brothers can be nice to you and mean to you at the same time, no matter what. Despicable Me 2010, directed by Pierre Coffin and Chris Renaud. Basically, this movie is about a villain, a supervillain, who wants to steal the moon, but then he has to adopt 3 orphans, and he has to turn into a dad, and he has to not become bad anymore, and he has to not steal the moon, and it's he has to spend time with his adopted orphans and get along with them. I like this movie because it's really funny and it's your family matters to you and all, so yeah. Penguins of Madagascar 2014, directed by Eric Darnell and Simon J. Smith. This movie is about a bunch of 3 penguins who find another penguin who's really small, the one with the cheese puffs and all. They kind of live with them and they grow into a bunch of superhero super like good people who does spy stuff, and they have to defeat a villain who wants to take over the world and destroy the penguins. I like this movie because it's funny and it has a bunch of comedy scenes and it's shows the thing that good always wins over evil. And also Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992, directed by Chris Columbus. So this movie is about a guy who goes on the wrong flight instead of with his parents, and then he gets lost in New York, and a bunch of 2 thieves always try to steal the things in his home. He gets a home and all. But then the 2 burglars try to steal things, and then he has to run away from them and escape. So yeah. I like this movie because it's funny and it shows that not being with your parents can be really dangerous sometimes. So yeah. Jumanji 1995, directed by Joe Johnston. So this movie is about a guy who gets stuck in a board game because the board game can get things to real life. So he gets stuck in there for 26 years. But then once the 26 years are done, like that was done because two children, they played the board game again after 26 years. So then the guy stuck in the board game came out, and like they both have to like figure out a way to stop the board game from harming people and all. So I like this movie because it's like kind of like a fantasy sort of thing, and like it shows like a bunch of animals coming to life just because they play a board game. So it's like really dramatic and adventurous for me. So that's why I like it. The Jungle Book, 2016, directed by Jon Favreau. So basically, this movie is about a guy who is like like his father dies in like an animal attack. So then he gets raised in the wild with a bunch of animals who try to protect him from like this bad animal called Shere Khan. So basically, he wants to he wants to be the ruler of the whole jungle, you know. So like these guys, the good guys, like this guy's name is Mowgli. So basically, Mowgli and his friends have to stop Shere Khan from like destroying everyone, like destroying like the jungle and ruling it and all. And like, yeah, that's the plot. So like, I like this movie because it has awesome graphics, like to show like how like the animals can like talk and all. I really like that. And like there's this song called Bare Necessities from like there's like Mowgli and his bear friend called Balu. They're like singing a song while they're in the water. So like I really like that song. It's called Bare Necessities. If you wanna hear it, then just search up BARE Necessities. So yeah. Jurassic Park 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg. So basically, in this movie, there's like a guy who owns this park and it keeps like dinosaurs safe and all. And then there's this other guy who wants to see the park to endorse it, and like he tries to quiz the park if it can be endorsed. But then they get stuck because the dinosaurs break out and they start harming everyone. So like I like this movie because it shows that even though dinosaurs can be like really cool and all, it's like really dangerous to let them on the loose or like see what it's like if there were dinosaurs. So it could be really dangerous. So yeah. Avengers Infinity War. So basically, this movie is about a supervillain named Thanos who wants to destroy half of the universe by just having his Infinity Gauntlet out and placing 5 stones that he needs to find. And if he finds those stones and put it on each hole in his gauntlet, then if he just snaps his fingers, half of humanity, actually no, half of the universe will be wiped out, and like it's gonna be all gone. But then like these Avengers, like the superheroes, they like try to stop him and all, to from destroying half of the universe. So like that's the plot. One reason I like this movie is because they show how evil wins over good in this movie instead of good wins over evil. And I like that part because in reality, like in real life, evil can win over good. It's not like good always wins over evil. So it's like that. It's not like good always wins over evil. It can be like evil wins over good. So that's one reason why I like it. And the other reason why I like it, it's because like I really like the graphics. It's like really cool. Like they show all these planets and like asteroids and all that stuff like in space. It's like and all the spaceships and all. Those look really nice for me, and that's another reason why I like it. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 2001, directed by Chris Columbus. So basically, this movie is about an orphan named Harry Potter, as you can see in the title. And he goes to a wizard school because like one of the people that he knows is actually a magical guy. So he sends Harry to the wizard school, and then like he turns out he like turns into a wizard and all, and like he's a special one because like he has like the power to control like literally everything, kind of like, and like his wand is really special too, and like it shows like it's like the beginning, it's like this movie is like the first movie in a series of Harry Potter movies. So this one's like the beginning of how he learns to be a wizard in the school. So one reason I like it is because it's like kind of fantasy and all, and what's more, I have his costume, Harry Potter's costume, glasses, and I even have his wand, so it's like really cool. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss another video that I upload. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.